BNB, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if we refer to our analysis in my last video and the price was within this move, we mentioned we can have entry above this in case the price sharply continue. And as we can see, the price drop and reverse. If anyone get the trade from here after they see almost, because we mentioned if the price didn't continue within the 1 or 2 hours, we take out the trade because we mentioned we want to see per price sharply break and continue. Anyway, first of all, if we zoom in, if anyone get the trade from here, almost they have a 3 to 4 hours to take out the trade because when they see their price is not moving, they shouldn't keep the trade. Okay, and even if anyone get the trade, they try to take out in the break even because what we see here still we can expect this one move a bit higher, but mostly we can expect the price to drop. Okay, anyway, and beside that, this trade for me, I didn't keep the. I mean, I didn't take the trade because we mentioned we wants to see the price break and continue as a sharp move. As we can see, the price, if we zoom in, after we see this move, the price was correcting here. If we put our line here, almost 2 hours, the price was correcting here. When we see this kind of the move, mostly we remove our entry above the top. And even if we keep our entry, the next one is tag. If we see even in the 1 hour, the first hour there is no continuation. The second hour is to take out the trade. Even there was a third hour. That's why no one should be in this trade. That's why I mentioned maximum 2 hours. Okay. Anyway, now right now we want to see how we can look for trade. In this case, we move to daily chart. And we don't have anything. The only thing is whether we put this one in relative to this for one move up or not. Mostly we can expect the price consolidate here for a longer time. And if I move to forward chart, the only thing is because I was keep highlighting about this flat. Now we get what we have here. We had the sharp move correction. That's why mostly we can expect the price drop. All right, this is what I'm looking for. I want to see one more, at least one more drop before I see the reversal. If I want to look for buy. As I mentioned, what we see here, technically, we can expect the price to give us one more drop. And if he wants to look for buy, if this one give us one more drop, is better because based on lower time frame, we can look for divergence and how deep it can go. If this one turns to a corrective move, any drop, we can expect the price to drop to somewhere between 300 and 275. Then we don't want to see the breakout of 275. That means we want to see the reversal within this zone. All right. Anyway, if I move to 1 hour chart, you want to see how we can look for trade. Even based on 1 hour chart, we don't have any trade set up. And as I mentioned, if this one, what I can see, expect this one tend to flat for one move up. Then if we get any drop, mostly we can look for the divergence. Okay. Then, as I mentioned, if the prices start to drop from here, also, I mean, it doesn't matter whether the price drop from here or it give us one move up before price to drop. What we want to see this one turn to a corrective move for one more drop. But mostly we can expect this one turn to flat for one move up, at least before we get the drop. All right. And how about if this one give us one move up, then reverse as a corrective move? If there is we can expect also the price reverse as a corrective move without giving us a one more drop. Then we cannot get a really good trade setup. The only thing is whatever the trade we get is a short-term trade, which we in this analysis we want to for the long-term trades. Like at least we need to see the continuation with the sharp move similar to what we get here or here, not the corrective move, because the corrective move is for short-term traders. They can trade by their own. All right, and and one thing I need to highlight here. How about if this one tend to flag for continuation? Can we look for trade? If anyone wants to look for trade from here for buy, first thing they should know. The first possibility of this one, mostly we can expect this one tend to flat as a 1, 2, 3. With the breakout of this top, mostly we can expect the price to drop. And even if you get any trade for buy, here is a short-term trade. That means with the breakout of this top, it will start to correct similar to what we get here. Then if they want to look for buy, let this one drop some more. Maybe put their entry above here or they trade based on lower time frame. Based on 1 hour chart, mostly they have to put entry above the here. Then if they see any drop, sorry, any sharp move, When they get into the profit, they start to manage. For me, I'm not looking for trade from here because it's a really short term. That's why I prefer to get one more drop. Then from there, I will look for buy. Okay, because we want to see the continuation with the sharp move as a long term trade, not the small trades. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.